Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to put your puppers on a leash for this one, because, that's all I gotta say for this one. You do not have to subscribe. You do not have to like the video. Check this one out. Our very first clip is coming from the homie Sasquatch TV. Shout out to him, but check this, roll it.
This sighting dates back to 2024, but only made public in June 2025 through an official U.S. military report.
So 1 year old.
A U.S. military platform operating somewhere in the Middle East captured 1 minute and 36 seconds of video showing a peculiar object in the sky.
Yeah. It does look like a
balloon. The footage was
but...
later submitted to the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office,
the Arrow,
the official U.S. agency responsible for investigating unidentified aerial phenomena. The video shows a spheroidal object, commonly referred to as the Metapod UFO because of its resemblance to the Pokemon character. The nickname emerged after a series of recent sightings involving similar...
Man, you gotta be flipping my flapjacks for that one, yo. Pokemon, yo, what if that's... Yeah, okay, people are like, yo, that's a Pokemon right there. I need to catch it, bruh. But I don't know how to fly, so we got a problem.
Objects. Metallic, reflective, and often seen hovering or gliding.
Oh no, this was insane. So this is an older one that we of course covered a while back too, but now this UFO sighting, crazy one, because it looks like that this is the glass, and inside, yeah, some twat is sitting, and it has that ear shape
without visible propulsion or structural features. While the object's appearance in the video is clear, ARO chose not to release specific data such as its flight path or estimated speed.
Bruh,
however, their preliminary assessment suggested that the object is almost certainly a consumer-grade reflective foil balloon. This conclusion was based primarily on the shape of the object, which matches previously resolved cases involving...
I mean, okay, not even that was my first instinct too, right? That was like how I'm sure like a lot of you would be like, balloons, nothing to see here, folks, balloons. Maybe it's a balloon, but what is suspect here is the fact that they don't want to reveal the speed. Okay, you don't want to reveal the location, whatever, but tell us the speed. Now, if it's going 10 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour, okay, maybe balloon can do that. I don't know what could be the max speed, but it's surely not gonna be in the hundreds, right? Was the speed above 100 miles per hour? If so, then we got a situation at our hands.
Balloons, as well as its movement, which appeared to align with local wind conditions at the time of the recording. Still, even with this assessment, some uncertainty remains. Arrow themselves noted that the object's true identity couldn't be definitively confirmed, and without more precise data or corroborating evidence, there is still a lingering question surrounding what exactly was filmed that day in Middle Eastern airspace.
Right, maybe an alien twat said that I'm gonna take a balloon flight today. Yo, deuces. Shout out to the homie Mystery Man, roll it.
A family went camping deep in the woods miles from the nearest town. That night, they sat around a bonfire, soaking in the peace and snapping a few photos to remember the trip. Everything felt perfectly normal.
Yeah, this is how it starts, and let's wait till it goes wrong.
Until later. While scrolling through the pictures, they spotted something chilling. Just beyond the tree line behind them stood a pale, slender figure, upright and eerily human-shaped. Yeah. Online, many pointed out its striking resemblance to the classic descriptions of a skin.
Nah, man, it's not. Come on now, right? Like, it's not. I mean, skin color-wise, you can say, but this motherfucker is standing up, and he's not standing up.
Walker. So the question remains: what did they really capture that night? Something truly terrifying, or simply someone caught at the wrong moment?
Yeah.
Recent video captured near Kentucky Ridge Forest has stirred the Bigfoot community. Take a look.
Uh-oh. We're about to see them big twats. There we go. Is that the one? I think he's chilling. He's sitting down. Yeah, I don't think he has family problems. Yeah, I don't think he has a wife. That's why he's like sitting so blissfully. Even if that's not a word, we just made the word on the spot. Blissfully.
Are you kidding me right now?
I think he's stretching his legs. Even the birds are singing because they know he's so relaxed. He bliss. He ain't gonna do nothing. He don't have a wife, so he's not gonna do nothing. Yeah, he going. Uh-oh, he moving. Oh, damn, he big.
According to the person who filmed it, the creature had been troubling the property for some time, but this was the first time they managed to catch it on camera. The clip ends abruptly, leaving viewers questioning its authenticity. And seriously, why are most of these Bigfoot videos always so blurry?
Right.
Night fishing in Carleton, Michigan.
Skinwalker.
After catching some catfish, 2 of them returned to the car to
Okay, I'd rather homies catch the catfish than getting catfished. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, pause, but I really hope homeboys don't get catfish, you know what I'm saying? But
rest. Suddenly, one friend still on the boat called, panicked and breathless, claiming he saw something crouch and move unnaturally near the trees. They rushed back, wrecking the trolling motor in the chaos. Then, one friend went to check it out. From 200 yards away, he flashed a high-powered torch and saw this.
Okay, so that twat right there?
Bro. Oh.
Yeah, no movement.
Terrified, he ran back. They locked themselves in the car and stayed up all night.
I mean, you barely see anything. Like, what if it's just like a turtle, just like chilling? Nah, no turtle would be chilling late at night like that. But what if it's just an animal, man? Could
Dan, from exploring with fighters and his
Are the rumors true?
friend Flex, camped overnight in Pluckley's Screaming Woods, known as one of the UK's most haunted forest. They set up their equipment around the campsite, including REM pods, cat balls, and CCTV, each designed to detect any nearby activity.
And they did?
As darkness fell, strange screams began echoing through the trees.
Love it.
So we're already hearing some almighty screams. Now it could be just kids messing around, but we still are quite early. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, so...
Why would kids be messing around? Okay, unless there's like another family. But if there's another family, they would make sure their kids stay with them. You know what I'm saying? So...
I'm assuming that's what it is.
Hopefully. If it isn't, then it's worse than that.
Yeah.
And we didn't get it on audio or camera either.
Yeah, so technically, if you don't get it on camera, it didn't happen.
Exactly.
True. So they came in prepared.
See
what I mean?
As the hours passed, the sounds grew more intense, and their equipment started picking things up. It began reacting to their questions. The eerie feeling of being watched crept in.
What's the name of these that detects?
In fact, could you make that cat ball stop, or could you set the REM pod off again?
So that only happens when there's activity?
Could you stop that, please? Stop.
Boy, stop the cat ball. Stop that, please. There we go. On command, bro.
Jeez.
Oh.
On command.
Are you a female?
Are you a male? It's a male.
Pause. No diddy though. No diddy.
That's like the worst thing, isn't it?
What? Behind us?
Yeah.
That light's really dim as well.
Did you
Okay, so they got
die
lights.
in these woods?
No. Or maybe yeah.
Died in the woods.
So there's
The
yellow light
atmosphere's
and
changed here.
blue light.
Alright, then I've got a question for you that'll amp this up a bit. Were you found in a tree hanging? Oh.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, it's right on it, bro. That's right on it. That's red. Flashing red. It's
Meaning?
very rare it does that.
What's that mean?
Okay, so if it flashed, it just means yes. Am I getting that right?
It means it's like literally on it.
What the
It
hell?
means it was literally touching it, bro.
By morning, tired and cold, they left, convinced that something had been with them in those woods.
I don't know about that one, man.
A family was spending a calm evening out in the countryside. Laughter echoed, stories were shared.
Any of you got experience with those like blue light, red light, or whatever that small thing is, and if you know the name, put it in the comments. But if any of you have experience, yeah, share that. Feel free to share that in the comments.
And the bonfire crackled softly. But in the middle of that peaceful night, something strange happened.
There you go, right!
A figure dressed in white drifted past in the distance. Locals later whispered it could have been La Llorona, the wailing.
Oh no, man, it always is like full on black dress or full on white dress, but this one, it's like, bro, you see it like dripping, like
woman of legend. That's when the family remembered their grandfather's warning. Never light a fire at dawn in the campo.
Yeah.
Maybe he knew something they didn't.
Yeah, granddad, get the shotgun. You need a granddaddy to get the
On a
shotgun.
cold, windy night in November 2007, a Facebook user from Weston-super-Mare, a historic town in southwest England, took a walk to the old church graveyard in Uphill. Armed with a basic 3.2 megapixel phone camera, the user set out.
Oh, okay, that's not gonna do anything. Nah, yeah, bro. You rather want to be armed with like something other than a 3 point whatever times megapixel he had, or 3.82 I guess he said. Yeah, bro, that ain't gonna do nothing, homie.
To explore the site, known locally for its ghost stories. The graveyard instantly gave off an eerie vibe, so they quickly snapped a few photos and left. Later, back home, while checking the pictures, one image stood out. A robed figure, possibly a monk, seemed to appear among the graves. The user couldn't believe it. They never went back.
Oh wow, okay.
John and Joe,
mega.
a UK couple documenting their van life journey, were exploring the scenic landscapes of Wales when something deeply unsettling happened. Around 4 a.m, while parked for the night, Joe suddenly woke and saw something terrifying.
Love it, love it.
It's 4 a.m, and
I love it when people see terrifying stuff though.
just been woken up by some guy opening the back door. I've no idea if he drilled it and I was in a deep sleep. I open my eyes and there's a guy staring me in the face. I just shouted at the guy and said, "What the f-?" And he just calmly backed away and walked up the road and just disappeared. Like it was nothing. So dangerous. I'm sure I locked the door. I always lock the door.
What the hell? Yo! So somebody just complete stranger like opened the door, and I believe he was butt ass naked, right? Like sleeping. Pause, but like, what the hell? Nah, man, sleep with your clothes on, man. Like at least a boxer on. Maybe you had to like run, cause you never know. Maybe you have to go and run. You know, like so. Having your boxers on or having your clothes on can already put you in the setting, in the, you know, you can be ready. You can be a lot more ready. Bruh. In case.
I shut the back door and locked it, but yeah, now I'm just up and looking out the window nervously.
A stranger was inside their van. The couple later discovered the van's lock had failed.
After our running with the burglar, we wanted to double check that we know how to lock everything properly. The only way the guy...
Yeah, this is where YouTube comes to play, man. This is where YouTube helps you out on, how to lock your van door. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, bro, like I'm laughing now. You may be laughing too. But, yo, you need to know how to properly lock your van door if you have a van. Or even if you have a car, know to properly lock them doors, and you know you can always watch a YouTube tutorial for that.
I could have got in is either if he picked the lock or if Joe didn't lock it properly.
We're starting to think that the guy didn't break into the door and maybe it's not locking properly. We're going to do a test run, lock up, and Jodie's going to be the intruder.
That should lock the van, but I don't think it is.
It still makes the sound, but it doesn't turn red. So let's try locking it.
Yeah, double check them doors.
This is how we got in. We didn't lock it properly.
But I pressed lock.
There we go.
I think it needs to reset the system. So I think you press the button once and it resets it all to unlocked, and then you press it again to get the red light.
Right. See? She's smart though. See? Yeah, I mean, bro, like, we need those tips and tricks. Yeah,
Open
there
the
we
door.
go. Now try it.
Try the back door?
Try it. It's
So
still
you're
opens.
saying the burglar didn't break in, I left it up.
I'm pretty sure either you didn't lock it properly or he's like a whiz with a lockpick.
They wasted no time installing a deadbolt and stepping up their security. Thankfully, no harm was done that night, but things could have ended very differently.
Facts. Oh, 100%.
A man went swimming off the coast of Key Largo, Florida, when he spotted something terrifying.
At nighttime or?
Dude,
At nighttime.
what is that?
Okay, bro. Yeah, no, this look kind of different, right? Yeah, somebody just sitting there without any care in the world.
Dude, what is that?
It didn't look like any known fish or animal. He couldn't wrap his head around it. So he captured a video and posted it online. Was it a mermaid, an alien, or just a misidentified sea creature? The man didn't stick around to find out.
Should have stuck around, man. Cameraman
Years
never
ago,
dies.
two friends posed for a photo of a group camping trip in Matlock. The first picture showed them standing side by side, nothing unusual. But in the very next shot, taken just seconds later, a third figure appeared between them.
Yo.
Strange part, this person had no visible face. Neither friend remembered anyone standing there. The place wasn't crowded, and there wasn't enough time for someone to walk into frame. Still, many commenters remained skeptical, pointing out that a few
And what's scary about this photo may be this to you, but to me is two of those people or two of those gals dabbing.
people have clearly moved between the two shots, and that a bit of this person's hair is actually visible behind the girl in the first photo. But if that's the case, why is the figure faceless? Is it just an optical illusion, or something unexplainable?
Or maybe she don't like cutting hair, or if it's a man, just don't like going to the barber shop.
Former cop turned urban explorer Alex Marentes uploaded a chilling video of his overnight stay in the ghost town of Yeso, New Mexico on November 26, 2024. Alex had visited this desolate place before and remembered the uneasy feeling from a previous encounter.
And as you can see, there's really nothing out there. Tonight I'm gonna park my car over there. I mean my van, RV van. I'm gonna stay the night tonight here.
Yeah.
In the Yeso town.
Oh.
So we're gonna go upstairs.
You chilling.
Creepy place upstairs. The other thing that happened when we're up here, these are the stairs, if you see them. See if you can see them. They go.
Yeah, we see him not
they
too
go
good.
Up there
Oh. Yeah, why did you turn like that?
to that door. When we came into this room, we came in through this entrance here. And when we came in, this door just slammed open. I mean, you can tell when it's like natural, but this was not natural. That door flung open and hit the wall. It wasn't natural, like, you know, like the wind or anything. It was like some force opened it really hard.
So what did you do?
And, you know, it was kind of scary going up there. We didn't know what we were going to find.
Bro, you're a cop. Or ex-cop, but still, go in there! Go in there, man!
So let's go up there.
Or not, honestly, bro, like, jokes aside, bro, it's fine. You don't have to go, bro, but...
Let's see what we find.
That's what they always say when somebody's about to not go, and then when they try to go, or go, hey, man, like, it's fine, no, don't go. I was just joking, you know? Yeah. Oh, crap. He's really going, huh?
Okay.
Anybody home?
So let's check out this room to the left.
Yeah. Honey,
This,
I'm home.
this is assumed a motel. So you can see the rooms. It's missing the walls. The sheetrock is broken. But you can see the rooms
Oh,
that is partitioned
Tranquilo, tranquilo,
with a
tranquilo.
wall that is missing. There's one room here, another room here.
Right.
As the video progresses, he explores the upper floor of an abandoned motel. One room stood out, disturbing graffiti, a stained mattress, and according to earlier investigations, abandoned underwear. Was it all just
And it said the R word there. Damn, bro.
a twisted prank, or something much more disturbing?
Right.
As night fell, Alex returned to his van to sleep. But in the middle of the night, he was jolted awake by something terrifying.
Love it, love it. Okay, let's get into
Something
it.
woke me up. I heard, I think, sounded like footsteps. I'm not sure if that's what woke me up. I put on my pants and my shoes, just for in case.
Yeah, put your big boy pants on, guys.
I was asleep. I got all my windows closed.
Try to peek.
I got this light here.
Do
but
a
I don't know
peekaboo.
if- I don't know if
Do a peekaboo
you
right
can
now.
see it. But I suddenly heard footsteps. Something woke me up. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, bro, like... I was also like, okay, so he's a cop, right? Or ex-cop, so he should have one of these. I mean, the real one, I got my Canadian Bob of War, never works, but at least, you know, it does the job done, I guess, you know, yeah, whatever. But I was like wondering, like, bro, you're going in without a glizzy, and you're an ex-cop? Something ain't right. And you're in America? Something ain't right. There we go.
Just for in case.
Just in case, yeah. That's what they always say. Just in case.
Oh shit, I heard the footsteps again. Looks like they went to the back. What the f? Okay.
Yeah. You gotta keep it down, cause...
Somebody's definitely outside. I don't think I'm gonna stay here.
Right.
Honestly. I end
Get
up
in the
shooting
truck.
somebody.
Yeah, press X to jump in the driver's seat and press triangle to start the van.
Bruh.
And R2 to accelerate.
Fuck. Who is it?
That's the realest
Fuck.
F word ever.
Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Hey,
There's
man, I'm
somebody
not playing.
inside.
I'm not playing.
Son of a...
Tranquilo.
I don't even know if I want to go outside. Who is it?
Is that like full fire alarm battery? Yeah, jump in.
I'm coming
press
outside,
triangle.
man.
Press triangle, bro. Press triangle. Like, you'll, nah, don't
Just so you
YOLO.
know, I'm armed.
Uh-oh. There's your warning right there.
I'm opening the door. Who's there?
Oh, crap. Nah, bro, that's not smart.
I don't see anybody.
Alert and armed, he stepped outside, but saw nothing.
Right.
Still, the feeling of being watched lingered in the darkness. Finally, he packed up and left, convinced that something or someone was out there, watching him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, I mean, honestly, bro, I don't think I would have done what he's done. I mean, he definitely, ex-cop, so makes sense. But, nah, he should have just pressed triangle, jump on the driver's seat, and hold R2, accelerate. Yeah.
Bruh.
Just leave, right? What would you have done?
Back in 2014, a guy was hiking near Lake Ontario when he heard strange noises coming from the bushes and thought he saw a bear. He grabbed
Okay.
his camera and started filming.
It was
But
not
it
a bear?
clearly wasn't a bear.
Yeah, it was not a bear. Yeah, Sasquatch. What? It's like he like looked at it and it was like, oh, okay, I'm out. It's like how you would catch your dad at 3 in the morning going to the refrigerator to, you know, pick up some snacks, and you catch him in the act. He would behave the same way this Bigfoot, aka allegedly Sasquatch, allegedly aka Bigfoot acted.
It
Come
moved
here.
differently, more human-like, crouching low and dodging the camera like it didn't want to be seen. In a freeze frame, you can even catch a glimpse of its face. Eyes and a nose that look almost monkey-like.
Yeah.
The man quietly backed away, amazed by what he had just witnessed.
Oh no, that's
A
suspect.
couple was driving through a forest when they captured this photo.
It says 2 Bigfoots.
It shows a tall, dark figure standing right at the edge of the trees. If the camera had clicked just a second later, it would have vanished. This isn't a one-time thing. Locals say they've seen 2 creatures roaming together. One leaves huge 14-inch tracks. The other's even bigger, around 19 inches.
Damn! So you gotta be like husband and wife and make sure you, yeah, bro, if they start beefing, it's over for you, so never start beefing with them.
People say the smaller one stands over 6 feet tall, but the bigger one towers above 8. Do you think these stories are true?
I mean, like 19-inch, bro, nah, man, no thank you, I'm owie. But did you see this video though? If not, click on this video on the screen and I'll see you right there.